When darkness, okay. In a time unknown, only a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's hearts. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read all this. When darkness veils the world, the King of Light shall come. Now, 4 brave warriors begin their journey, prepared to fight. What awaits the 4, however, they do not know. Yeah, so hopefully you guys, if you were interested, all had time to watch either the Kingsglaive movie or decided to watch the anime, what have you, of it, but gives all this little backstory to what the hell is going on in the story. It does help. Also, oh my god, I am so dry. Like, I'm so dehydrated. I got really badly sunburned over the weekend, like yesterday. Oh yeah, here we go. I'll be quiet.
Here comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
It's like, yup. Before the fall.
The decreed hour is come. Set forth with my blessing, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take your leave, and go in the grace of the gods.
Right.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Kor's got the motor running. Drados, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Yes, walk tall. Very important phrase. It has symbolic meaning in the game. Chapter 1, The Departure. Prince Noctis Lucis Callium, or whatever, sets forth from the homeland with his 3 men, Rentu in tow. His destination, Alticia, capital of Cordo, where he will formalize the union of states through his marriage of Lady Luna Freya of the imperial province of Tenebrae. So yeah, basically it's a political marriage. I guess I could kind of fill in some plot holes. I mean, for those who care. Yeah, basically there is this kingdom. I'm trying to remember the name of the kingdom again. Anyway, I don't know. I was just literally watching the movie not long ago and stuff, so I don't know why. Brain fart. But yeah, anyways, there's this kingdom that the kingdom of Lucis is constantly fighting against, and they're trying to take their territory, and they've taken most of their territory, and now it's just the capital that's left standing. So they decided, hey, we're going to come in and do like a peace treaty truce with them, and the conditions to that truce is for there to be a political marriage between one of their I guess territories being Tenebrae, where Lady Luna Freya is from, and of Prince Noctis, who's from Lucis. So for those two to marry, to formalize a peace treaty union kind of thing of the two I guess empires or whatever. Anyways, the name of the opposing empire will come to me eventually, the more I play, but so yeah, Noctis is on his way to marry Lady Luna Freya. And it's not off to a very good start.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
You can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady.
Push!
Okay. Cars down the line with the, okay. Oh. There we go. But yeah, the clothes that they're wearing right now is only due to the New Game Plus. Normally they wouldn't be wearing these type of clothes. I'm not even sure if I can actually change back. So you do a bunch of different clothes. But yeah, anyways, my level in this is like 40...
Unbelievable.
48 or something?
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Yeah, and they occasionally
These things happen.
talk to each other. Look around.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn.
Also, yeah, the fact that if it isn't obvious, it's an open
my
world
hands are killing me.
Final Fantasy
You rather I kill
game.
you with mine?
So
Easy
lots
there,
of
tough guy.
questing and lots
Any
of
luck?
side stuff to do besides
Hold
the
the
main
phone.
story.
Is it just me?
A
Was
lot
it
of that I
supposed to
might
be
just
way
end up,
closer?
I assure you.
I don't know,
the map
skipping.
is
I don't know. I
correct.
haven't decided yet,
The
but I
map
don't
said
really
Hammerhead
need
was
to
right
do them
there.
for leveling because that's what they're
Literally
mainly there
next
for.
door.
So I
Looks
might
that
just
way
actually breeze
on a map of
through
the world.
the story and stuff. I just figured it'd be a good opportunity to use my New Game Plus for this because there are some things at the end of the game that you can't do your first playthrough.
Filled with
Through.
Tell
There you
that
go.
to my legs.
You
I
guys
figured,
even
why not?
pushing?
Hard
Stream
as
it.
I can.
Bye. Very appropriate song also for this game. Also, I hope all the volume is good for you guys. I know that I know when I go back to listen to my streams, they're really quiet, and I'm not really sure how to fix that. It might be my mic, because I've tried to do other things with it, but it doesn't seem to work. So it could be just the fact my mic's really old. So I might eventually have to get a new one for.
Hey there,
better
y'all
sound.
kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince?
think her name's like Cindy?
Hello, Your Highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not hitched just yet.
Lady Lunafreya's groom-to-be, here in Hammerhead.
Apologies for taking so long.
You best save your apologies for Pawpaw.
Well, that makes you.
Cindy,
Yeah, it was Cindy.
Sid's grease monkey granddaughter.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell
There
you?
he is.
She's a custom classic,
Ah, Sid.
not some beat-up old clunker.
Pretty much a version of Sid, like in every Final Fantasy. Ah, there's Sid.
Prince Noctis.
Yeah.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Alright, so anyways, the car's damaged, obviously. This was the beginning cutscenes, and now I gotta get it repaired. A hammerhead.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
And now we can explore. Cool. Yeah, so all of our levels are up there a bit. Now I just gotta remember how to access the menu systems in this game. Nope. There we go. So gear-wise, this is basically the menu. Nothing too important about it really, besides that it's just a menu. Yeah, I think this is the attire I can change to. Yeah, this is like, snow jacket, casual outfit. You can just put them in various different gear. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's go with... Yeah, that is the original outfit that he starts with, and sure, why not? We'll just wear that for now. As for the other guys, because I don't really know if this actually gives stats. I'm not really sure. Oh wait, maybe it does. Yeah. No, not really. Oh wait, it kind of does give stats. So wait, maybe I should leave those on. I was gonna say I wanted to start it from the beginning of the clothes, but I mean, if other things are better, then I might as well just put the other stuff on. Yeah. Sure. Well, I'll just leave that then, as the way it was. Well, except it's a little bit different, but...
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, hey there, Prince.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to talk to her.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Hooray! Our first world map. Well, the only world map, probably.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
It's been since about... Oh yeah, that's right, the shop with all the weapons. I don't really know if I even like need any of those. Like I said, it's been a while since I've seen what our gear is exactly. Okay, yeah. So we probably just pretty much keep the same gear. Oh yeah. The engine blade. That's a good one. I actually upped that one a little bit. And these are like, and you can use like magic and stuff too in this game. So there's, oh okay, yeah. Here's all my other swords. I don't know, I might just, and there's all the magic. You do blizzards and stuff. I got a lot of up powerful ones. I don't know, let's put that one there. Gladius. I'll just leave the way he has it. It's probably like the same stuff I had on them near the end anyway. So, not too bad.
Oh, what's a gill?
Okay. So... Oh, refuel. Yeah, sure. Timed quest. Oh, yeah. quests. Nothing at the moment. We're kind of like just waiting. I think we have to talk to Cindy again.
He'll take his time, but he'll get her done.
Cool. I wonder if it's just one of those things where you actually just adventure around, because I'm not really sure where he's at. I think he's just in the garage fixing it. Because I know when I first played this, all I just went off and just adventured around. Yeah, and you can also customize your car, and there are some things I never got to my first playthrough that you can get second playthrough as well, so it's a good opportunity for me to do a lot of that stuff. Yeah, I guess I could just show you guys sort of a bit of the world.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Rob.
So the things out here that you can fight in the wild, and then there's certain monsters out here that you can fight for quests, for like bounties. So you can do like bounties.
Broken down and flat broke.
Okay, now it's telling me to consult Cindy.
Old man's in
Unless
for both
legit
after
is one of those
charging
things
us
you go
that
so
much.
far away that you go, and then you go back, and then she's like,
paying my
"Oh, it's done." By the way, because basically the car is your main source of transport in this game, besides chocobos, which you'll get later on in the game, that you can rent them and stuff, which are really fun, and they're really fast too, so it's not that bad. But the car is for the main point. The okay, oh my God, talk to her. There we go.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
Ask for a discount.
Bit steep for a simple tune-up, don't you think?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around
Oh,
here.
here we go.
I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
Hooray, a go kill
so
so
much
many
for
things
finding an
quest.
easy way out. Thanks a
Like I
lot,
said, I'll try to
Pawpaw.
limit these, but you've earned points. Yeah, tutorial time. The Ascension menu, this is how you get abilities and stuff. And then it's just like, look at the Ascension thing. Yeah, so this is how you level your different areas up. I'm not really sure if it actually keeps any of that. There's combat, there's teamwork, there's so many different various techniques, recovery, magic. So there's a lot of different ones that you can do. Yeah, I got like a lot of points and must like just carried over. And a lot of these I think are already like lit up. Yeah. So if there's like any ones that I was like missing near the end, I could probably just activate, I guess. Yeah. There's certain ones that are like meh, not that great though. Warp, punish. Time freeze, boost damage, inflicted by allies for each enemy. Okay. I don't know. We'll get to that later.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds. Here, this ought to be enough for a place to stay. Just between us, though. Don't tell
All
Pawpaw.
kinds of money. You actually had like a decent amount anyway. So yeah, we have to go. So this is pretty much the map. This is how big it is. It's all down there and what have you. Oh, now I remember the kingdom, Niflheim. That was the... So this over here is the kingdom of Lucis. Or the city, the capital city is called Insomnia. And then there's Niflheim, and I'm trying to remember the name of their capital, but they're the other people. But anyway, point is, we gotta go to our quest area, kill some things, come back. Car should hopefully be ready then.
Ignis, we're going.
But
On my way.
lots of just little bits of tutorial stuff. It doesn't start getting interesting until we start doing some more story things.
Looks like we found our
So
first
this will happen.
targets. Ready knocked.
Threat meter. And then you can warp. Split sway weapon.
You got all those arms at your
yeah, we pretty much annihilated them.
Excellent work.
It's
On we go.
that's what I mean. Like early on, that would take a little bit longer, but since we're like levels 40 plus right now, it's gonna be a bit of a breeze. But that's okay, because this is just beginner area stuff. Because that's the thing about this game. I think it's like, it took me 45 or 46 hours to beat it the first time. And I was thinking that would be like at least a 3-month, like if I did it once a week stream. It would take a while. Yeah, roll dodge. Just to get through it. But I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through it this time because it literally takes nothing to get through enemies right now.
We'll be done in no time.
So it might be a heck of a lot faster, especially like if I skip a lot of like the bounties and a lot of like side quests I've already done. So I don't have to worry about really grinding and leveling up for certain battles. It shouldn't be too bad.
Where are we headed anyway?
Nowhere until the repairs are done. Then we head
It's
for
going to be
Golden
really
Key.
fun near the end though, because there are just some enemies that are level like
before you know it,
99
Loverboy's hitched.
that are crazy
car
that you
repairs?
for your first time playing, you
bells
just
in the
can't. You can't beat them. I've tried so many times. You just can't. They will annihilate you so bad. Like
Almost
it'll
there.
be like nothing.
Give it your all.
Thanks for the tutorial.
Warp strike to catch him off guard.
It's like, well, they didn't take care of them already. I need my posse here.
Nice. Mission complete.
Oh, I
Who could this
think it's
be?
the big guy. No, it's the cell phone.
Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just
Yeah, I
finished.
did it.
That's
Congratulations.
Because I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
It's like, welp, more things to do.
So, what did Cindy say? Needs us to find some Dave
Hunters
guy.
become the
He
hunted.
went missing.
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
It's like at this point, like Togbo's are really good for like off-street traveling. For now, all we can do is just run. Okay.
What's this?
Also, random side note, I ended up getting, yeah, okay, Bloodborne. It's another, like, animal beast, too. Oh, snap! It's like, uh-oh.
You okay?
We are now.
Spoke too soon. I'm going.
Secure the shack, okay.
All out.
Just don't get too carried.
Sure want to talk. Say your prayers.
It's like, well, that's done. A+.
Onward.
We did it in, like, nothing.
Hey, what about the shack over there?
So yeah, this is pretty much like the premise of, well, most of the game besides story. Go to this location, kill the thing. I mean, it's an open world. There's really not a whole lot to explain about it. It's got the warp strike. There's various different weapons you can get. You can upgrade weapons. It's pretty much like that. These games are really hard to sometimes cover on streams just because, like I said, if it's a lot of it's like a fetch quest or what have
Not
you.
yet. Got a plan.
Warp to the windmill. Okay.
Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber
Friend
tusk.
crews, strategies, and API and combat. Point warp, earning indicate. Okay. Yeah.
It skewers prey with its
I
tusks,
gotta get that
extracting
lock on.
game from the safety and comfort of burrows.
That's a bit heartless.
Yeah, don't think we'll be befriended.
What's ya?
Remember, just a single glass.
Easy as they miss. Nothing to it.
And I'm being hasty and I'm being very like
Hey,
sloppy
who's
because,
out
like I
there?
said, it's been like a long time since I've been used to these controls.
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Oh, New Game Plus, you can get Chocobo at the beginning? Cool.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble.
Thanks,
Been
TDB.
stuck here on account of my sprained
I didn't
ankle.
even know.
Yeah,
Can't
something
remember,
funny
did you do
about
New
them
Game
varmints.
Plus?
I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job.
Or is that like
Still one
legit
mean
something you
mutt
looked
about.
up?
Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put
If that's the
puppy
case,
to
then
rest
I would
for
be
me?
calling my Chocobo to go back. Yeah, I'll do it for free. Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh yeah, we'll take care of
Nice
it.
to know, considering that it'd be a heck of a
Y'all
lot
got
faster than
guts,
running
that's for
around.
Sure. Let me tell you where I last saw 'em.
Yeah, I'll be nice. I don't need your monies.
Way to show some spunk.
Okay.
Now let's get ready to kick some tail.
You've earned experience. Not much of anything. Yeah, did it. Congratulations. Yeah, it's cool how it switches gear. Let's go to the items. Wiggles. It is not letting me call my Chocobo. Unless, is there like a specific button? Because I'm pretty sure this is how you're supposed to do it, from what I remember. Unless I'm not in the right area to do that. Just take a photo. What do you want, Ignis? Yeah, they randomly just start talking to you
Wise to
too.
rest up before we set out.
Appear for this camera resting at nearby haven. Oh yeah. So Ignis basically cooks you food, and depending on what you... Yeah, okay, fine, I don't care. Sure, good idea. Even though it's like in the middle of the
Okay.
day, but I don't
Let's
care.
find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So yeah, they basically just
So they're
saying,
the new
hey, you
Crown's
should
Guard or
probably go
something?
do this. This is tutorial
Similar,
time,
though
so go
technically
learn
a
how to
civilian
camp.
outfit.
So there's a few ways
They've
you can
definitely
rest.
seen
You
a
can
lot
rest
more
in like
action
an
than we have.
expensive like hotel or motel or
Is it
whatever.
cool
or
that
you
we
can
rock
camp in the
Crown's Guard
outdoors.
outfits?
The only
Be
big
worse not
difference
to.
is that one
They
obviously
made them
costs money
especially
and it
for
will
us.
give
Even
you
got a
better
sweet insignia
buffs
on
for the
them.
next day.
In the
whereas
Crown's
camping,
Guard,
depending on what
your
Ignis cooks
attire
you,
identifies you.
that's what buffs you
So
get.
wear it
So
with
it really
pride.
kind of depends on how good of a buff, whatever you want for the next day. But yeah, okay, we'll camp. Oh, that's camp.
Let's call it a day.
I'll see what I can whip up.
Okay, so yeah, so it doesn't just, rent at the station. I thought it might have saved from like my last time and carried even over that because I'm pretty sure I had it rented from the station, but they must have reset that then. Hooray, now we get to watch them set up the camp. So these little places right here, the areas that are designated as to where you can camp, they'll usually be glowing like blue-ish on, like in the distance, or you can see like by a little icon on the map as to where they are. Like I think it's like a little tent-looking icon or something. But yeah, only specific areas you can camp, and then allow you to save, and then I think this thing has autosave as well, so it might like autosave when you camp, and like I said, overall just refresh like your health and get your buff. So yeah, basically at this at the beginning of the game, he would only be able to make you very simple things, Ignis, but since this is New Game Plus, I've unlocked like a bunch of different recipes. I don't know if that means I haven't tried that one yet. Where are those cup noodles? I think he can make them unless I don't have enough ingredients for them. You have to collect stuff around the world too. There we go. Aw, I don't have ingredients for it. Or I didn't buy like the cup noodles or whatever, so I can't make them, but anyway. And then it shows, and the other thing is that it'll show whose like favorite it is, and depending on like if say for example I cook this for I think it's Gladius, he will get like an extra, like he'll be like an extra buff to his power or something the next day. I think that's what that does. Hey, how's it going, Capo Palo Solo? I'm probably butchered your name. Capo Palo Solo. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Just doing the New Game Plus of Final Fantasy 15, obviously. just chilling with you guys and experiencing this game all over again for like the second time. I should probably decide something to eat. I usually like giving the main party member. Yeah, he likes this. Let's give him this one. Yes, awesome. Let's cook that. Also, how you doing? Yes, and then he's like, just a thumbs up. Yeah. Gotta love it how the prince is like, oh yeah, I love fries. Just give me fries. Yeah. He's your typical teenager. Give me fries, that's all I want. Screw hell to stuff. So yeah, here's all the levels. This is also the end of the day where it'll show like how much you leveled for that day. Well, we didn't get much experience because like nothing's gonna give us that much. Even though it allowed us to level a little bit, that's kind of weird. Anyway. So yeah, okay, so I'm like level 49. And the rest of them are kind of a bit behind, but that's to be kind of skill up. Mega potion miner. Oh yeah. They each have their various different like skills. Noctis is obviously fishing. Gaius is like survival, and I think that means he like picks up like things like potions and stuff. Ignis is obviously cooking, and Prompto, he just takes pictures that you can share on social media. It was like a publicity thing they threw in there, pretty much. It's what they're encouraging you to do. So here's where you'll see all the pictures he takes throughout the day, and they're kind of random, and some can be really funny. So he was like, hey, let's take a picture next to the car, and obviously he took a picture of Cindy. Yeah, I'm sure that's why. I'm sure I can tell why Prompto took a picture of Cindy right there. Yeah, Ignis just chilling, and yeah, some of the exposure is a bit off. Yeah, he can level up. So right now he's level 10. At the beginning he starts like really low level, like either 1 or 0, I can't remember. And then like when he's at really low level, he takes really crappy shots. But as he levels up, they're a bit better.
Perfect timing.
I don't really know what I'm doing there. Probably trying to jump, warp or something. I have no idea. Some of them look really awkward. Like that one's just me phasing, like dodging or something, and falling.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Where can I warp to?
And then you can save
So
certain
unfair.
ones and then what have you. But I've saved like a bunch of them, and I'll probably like tweet them out sometime. But the food looks so good in this game. Yeah. Access the pause menu inside Dungeons and Con to save manually. Note that certain quests may prohibit saving. Yeah, tutorial. After a wealth of story and gameplay information, take time to review them if you find yourself struggling in battle.
Like a
Okay.
father to her. Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after
And
her.
Noctis eats his favorite food.
Rather more
Can the
than
tech bar
middling
failed.
mechanic
Okay,
in
yeah,
Apple.
that's right. The
All
tech
things
bar.
considered, I'd say
That's
she
what
turned
that
out okay.
was. Okay.
Like any girl.
Like I
You
said, I
just need
gotta
to treat her
relearn
right.
this game all over
Treat her
again.
wrong and Sid will
Certain
stuff his wrench
things.
where the sun don't shine.
But yeah, then our
Take care
stuff's
of the
just
car,
here,
and
and
it will take care of us.
now we can just wander
Yeah,
off. There are
car.
also these little crystal things like this. Yeah. Around the place. So this is ice, and you can fill it up to charge up your ice magic to make like ice spells. Anyways, and then like, but sometimes it fills up and you can't like, you know, charge it anymore if it's already full. The gauge is already full, but yeah, you can make, you know, powerful magic, and later on you can make better spells as you, I don't know, progress in the game and level that up or what have you. Okay, that's full. I think there's like a lightning one as well. That's fire, that's ice. Pretty sure there's a lightning one around here. The lightning one's really good against a certain enemy that we'll come across in the game very soon. Well, what? Oh yeah, there's enemies here.
Wanna bash some heads in? You know it.
Ooh,
Oh.
head bashing.
Hey, there's like a fort. There's also these little things in the map that look like, I don't know, feathers or something. It means there's like stuff that you can forge.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Let's get done with this.
No, not doing that.
Uh-huh. We're on the same page.
Nope. And you can parry, and there's various different things you can do in combat. Also, your teammates will sometimes team up with you and do like combo attacks with you, or you can command them to do so as well. But for the most part, it's kind of like, even though I never played it, it's kind of like 13, where your party members are basically, they're just AI and they just do their own thing. Which in some cases is not bad, and then others is like really stupid, and you're like, why did you do that? But anyway, like, we're not really taking a lot of hits here. Yeah, okay, this is what I was wanting to find. So there's things like this that you can find. So it's like eggs, and they're used for basically like in cooking. There's certain materials that you can collect to craft with, like upgrade like your weapons and stuff. But yeah, basically that's it. I didn't even rent a chocobo, which really sucks, because if I had rented a chocobo before I left, which I really should have, then we could have like not been running around and actually on a chocobo. I'll have to do that, but we might have the car already back, so. Oh, this is a timed quest. Ah, screw that. And I tell you, the food in this game is pretty crazy. I wish I could be like cooking like that every day. It's like, I just don't have the time nor the effort to want to put into cooking like stuff, like fancy stuff, like all the time. It's a lot of effort to cook, man. I tell you, it's like 2 hours of prep at work and 30 minutes of eating.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
It's crazy.
Sitting most of the day
Tastes
was
amazing,
pretty
but
nice.
man, I tell you.
Napping was even better.
The only things that are really worth cooking that take that much effort are things that you can at least get like a few meals out of, like a few days, like leftovers, man. Like I said, that really depends on how hungry you are and or not hungry you are. Peppers! Make me some spicy. I don't know if they're sweet peppers or actually hot peppers, but there's this one time that Ignis was driving in the car. I kind of glitched the game. Well, I don't really know exactly what I did, but he had, I don't know, something happened in the car where he stood up and then it was like a delayed reaction, because sometimes he'll say he learned a new recipe if he levels up. So he stood up while he was driving the car and not even like touching the wheel anymore. It was like, I've come up with a new recipe. And he was just literally standing in the car while it was driving itself. It was the weirdest thing, and I wish I had taken a screenshot, but I was just so shocked and blown away by like, what the frig is happening?
Right? Huh.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We'd best make quick work of it.
I'm not sure if these things get stronger at all.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah. Look out!
Nice
Oh,
one.
wait, what?
It's not over yet.
For a second I was like, did you like just legit take him down? Your friends can perform special techniques.
Hey,
There you go. So this is how you command them to do special techniques. And you're just gonna do this awesome special. And it took nothing. Pretty much. It was probably overkill, honestly. Love prompt always like, yeah.
Ring, ring.
Oh, now we got a cell phone. Cell phone's going off. It's fancy
Hello?
techy phone.
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Ken?
Nice work, y'all. By the way,
So now you
old
guys
girl's
like
looking
played
good as new. She'll
Final
be
Fantasy
waiting at the
15.
garage.
Gotcha.
If you had, did you enjoy it? Or if you haven't, are you like thinking about getting it one day, or you just kind of wanting to see more of it, or just
Who's
watch
up
it?
next behind
There's
the
some
wheel?
games I find
Ignis
that
should take it
I don't
and
know.
never let go.
It takes a while for me to
It
decide if I
helps
want
that
to
he
buy
can
it or not. It
keep
takes me
4
like
eyes on the dash.
a while to decide. Do I just want
I
to
couldn't even keep one.
look up stuff about
sure
it,
I'd
or
do
just
any
watch
better.
something about it
Put me in the
first?
driver's seat.
I don't know.
Good. Because I need the leg room and back.
And like nowadays, it seems to take it seems to be really hard. Take a while for people to be sold on games, because there's like so much more competition nowadays for in the game industry. And it's like blown up like crazy. I know. I don't think I can climb that. This is not Breath of the Wild. Oh my god. That's the thing. Every time I play another game, I'm just like, I want climbing abilities. I want to climb everything. And I can't. Why can't I do this? You've played them all, including 11 and 14 MMOs. Oh, nice. I tried the sort of like trial version of 14, and it was like, I don't know. I wasn't sure about it. I did play a lot of 11 though, a little bit.
Feels so sluggish.
Of 11 a lot more. I did like that one quite a bit. I'm more into like, I'm more old school when it comes to MMOs. The newest MMO I probably ever played and stuck with was SWTOR, but that MMO in my opinion went downhill so bad. Like, EA, like it was a combination of EA, well, LucasArts when that used to be LucasArts before Disney overtook it, and BioWare, and like I like BioWare like for the most part, but EA just screwed that game. It was all about microtransactions, and they kind of just stopped with the quality of life stuff. Hi, friend.
A live hurricane. That thing's like,
wait,
half
what?
bird, half storm, half
Random encounter
airship.
of a big, huge bird monster.
That would explain its size.
I'm trying to remember if you actually ever get to fight him.
Awesome in every sense.
So now there's like an instant later on in the game where, oh, he's just kind of there. And I don't think you're supposed to fight him. I wonder if you actually can now. You love all Final Fantasies. Yeah, Final Fantasies are really good. I don't know, I didn't really get a chance to get into them a whole lot because I didn't, well, I wasn't a PlayStation person. I didn't grow up with a lot of PlayStation games, and a lot of Final Fantasies end up going to the PlayStation consoles. So I know they kind of started off on Nintendo, so I played like 4. I played like the, I don't know, I guess the remake or extended or whatever. The version for the DS is the one I played of 4, and that was really good. That was a pretty tough game still. It was really kind of like a lot of grinding for levels and stuff, but it was good. I don't remember a whole lot about it though, because it was so long ago. Like, I don't know, at least 10 years ago now, when I played 4 for the first time. But anyways, and I was playing my way through 7 for the first time, and then I played 10, and I loved 10, and I was in the middle of playing 12, and I played this game and beat this game, and played a little bit of 11, never tried 13. It's kind of like mixed, it's a mixed bag of reviews about 13, whether or not, you know, mostly a lot of people had gripes with like the combat system in that game, that it was just stupid, but you bought all the remakes and remasters, 10, 10, 2, and Zodiac Age. Yeah, Zodiac Age, that's, well, it's basically the, remake of 12. And I was actually playing the original, whatever, of 12, so, oh, here's a pretty car. Thank you, Cindy. Or, I should say Sid, because, I mean, I don't know, she's like, just waxes or something. Sometimes she doesn't know what she's doing, but most times she just like, kind of stands there. It's like, go in the garage and help Sid then. She's basically like the eye candy of the game, essentially. It's like, we'll just throw her in there. Yeah, picture time. Gotta love it.
All the more reason to ride with care.
The boy band.
And before I forget,
so
would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
Going around. Oh, fine, Cindy, I guess. I don't really know if this is optional. I can't remember if this was optional or a story thing.
Thought you'd say yes.
And if it's optional, we might just like skip it, because
there should be
I'd much rather get on the Aaron Prince. Drive to the rest area.
Giving that to the owner,
I'm not really sure if that's main story.
Grandpa,
if it isn't, I'm gonna get in my car, the Regalia, which the Regalia is
she's all polished up and ready for the road.
Actually Prince Noctis' father, King Regis' car,
test drive,
that he lent to his son to travel around in. Yeah, sure, we'll leave the driving Ignis. Now, Ignis don't have, like, you know, a whole moment of a new recipe in the middle of the car, because it kind of needs the hands on the wheel. It did not be standing up. Yeah, so he won't drive when demons are. The other thing with this game is that at nighttime, well, I don't know, I'm just explaining, I guess you might rather know this. Yeah, demons come out at night, and usually isn't a good idea. I mean, you still can, but if you want to fight them all, but usually at the beginning it's not a great idea. So auto, select a destination, and having a drive there. Yeah, okay. Quest location, that's where we want to go. Oh, okay, so that is a main. I guess that is the main one. Okay, fine. I guess we're gonna have to go there.
What's the forecast?
I know at some point you can
Clear
fast travel. Oh
skies
yeah, you can take
with
the
the
hood
temperature
off.
rising.
Basically a convertible, essentially. But yeah, it's King Regis' car, lent to Noctis, or gave to him, or whatever. And the thing is that the big thing about that is, in apparently
Hammerhead is
Japan,
like no garage ever.
it's a big thing,
You know,
for a son to be given
no less
his
of
father's
purveyors to
car.
the crown.
I don't know, it's like a big
I'll miss
sign
it
of like
once this road trip's over with.
recognition or something to that effect, or approval.
There's no reason you can't pay
I
them
don't
a
know.
visit
Anyways,
anytime
apparently
you
it's a big
please.
thing in Japanese culture.
I'm sure Cindy will
about
be glad to
cars
look
are
after
very
your car.
special,
Oh, right.
and getting
So,
a car for your father.
That's what this is
Or
about.
whatever. Or
If you
driving
need,
around
I
in
could
his
always
car.
lend you the regalia.
Whoa!
So that's the thing.
Oh
Yeah, I
thanks
have
for
a
the
thing
offer,
unlocked,
but
where I
once
get
we're
like
back in the Crown
AP
City,
points, ability
I think I
points,
better score my own
while
miles.
we're driving, so it's not like a complete waste. I think you can also play the radio, and it basically goes through a bunch of like older Final Fantasy music, like from other Final Fantasy games. Just something to listen to while you're driving, and then it'll like auto cycle through them. But yeah, you can look around and be like, oh, it's so scenic, it's so pretty. Oh god, yeah, I remember that freaking rock. There's something there. I think it pretty much kicked my ass. Like my first playthrough, it wasn't cool.
might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice.
Going back
You're
to
being
like
helpful
10
for a
for a
change.
second,
What do you
there was
mean for
actually a poll,
change?
and I don't know whether or not you voted in that poll or not, but it was a poll between either this game or the remake of 10. This game won by like 1 vote, so it was close, man. People seem to love it, like those two games. Well, I mean, 10's another one of those games that I ended up finding out that was apparently one of those. I was just one of those games that people.
You
It
all
was like a
came all the
toss
way
up.
out here to deliver the goods. Well,
Can
thank
I
you,
just say
Captain.
next? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this fell apart a story. But yeah, 10 people were like, don't like 10, and then other people loved 10.
Umbra, bringing us
It's a mixed
stuff.
bag again.
Atta boy.
I loved it.
A
Found the
dog
story to
can
be so
really track
awesome,
us
and the
down.
gameplay to be so
Someone
awesome. I don't know, I
knows
just really
how to
liked it.
find us.
How do you always know,
Oh
boy?
yeah, the first time I played 10 was
Just a
the
sec.
HD remake of 10. Oh, flashback time.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah, Syl blossoms. So, I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
Yeah, flashback. Okay. So basically they were childhood friends or whatever. It's time for me to leave Tenebrae. Sure, finally gonna see you after all these years. Isn't that sweet? The boys are just like, They always like jabbing for stuff like that. But yeah, the whole story about 10 is that I went to like EB Games,
that?
and the guy
Take
there
care
at
out
the
there.
counter was like,
I
oh my god, I'm
know.
so glad somebody
Not
finally
gonna
picked
tell
up
me.
like
Don't ask.
the remake
was
of
that
10,
about?
because he was watching this
You
one copy
don't
staying
say.
there forever, because I don't know, maybe not a whole lot of people
Now that our
wanted it,
work's
those people
done,
who just
let's
didn't
see
like 10.
ourselves to go.
And he was like, seriously, I felt bad, like I was gonna get it myself unless you guys got it, which is me. And so I was like, yeah. And I think he thought like I already played 10, because at that point 10's been out for a while, so he was like going on, I was like, oh yeah, like I love this game, remember this part? And I'm like, uh-huh, sure, yeah, I don't know. it was kind of funny. But anyway, I think we can just continue on. Cause yeah. Map. Whoop. Yeah, quest location is just down there. So yeah, can we like continue on? Yeah, I think it's just like resume.
Everything in order?
Yeah,
Yep.
everything's good. We're good to go. Yeah, hopefully we didn't have to gas up because I think you can accelerate, unless it's only like if I'm driving.
For our next story,
Only if I'm
Lady
driving.
Luna Freya of
I don't
Tenebrae
know.
has issued an official
Driving is
statement
like,
regarding the
it's
forthcoming
pretty much
treaty.
automatic in this game. You only, like, you can't go off like the set path of the road really. Like you have to follow the road, and the only time you really have much control is like how fast you're going, where you hop out of the car. Like if you see something along the way on the map, or like the mini map there, you want to go to, or like you just turn the car in various different directions you need to go. That's about it. So I don't really care about driving because most times I'm just like, you know, just want to go to the main destination.
Lady Luna Freya will set forth from Tenebrae for her wedding ceremony in the coming days. Please be advised that during this time alone, her duties as Oracle will be suspended.
It's in the treaty?
Of course. Simple
So
formality.
pretty.
One of those symbol of the peace deals.
So it's more like a marriage of convenience.
Her ladyship seems nevertheless amenable to the prospect.
And Noctier likes the idea.
What's that? I do?
Buzz off.
Yeah, the fact that they like. I
Hey!
think
I see the sea!
Yeah,
I see
it's
it
the sea.
too.
This is actually really
That's
pretty.
Golden Key.
This game's very scenic.
Kinda wanna go for a dip.
That a big
yes,
mountain
the
behind it?
No,
Very nice.
it's an island.
Nobody
But
goes
yeah,
to Golden
10-2
for
is
an
not one
island,
of those
though.
games that
They go to kick back
people were
and
like,
get massages.
why did
Can't
you
say
do
the
this?
seafood. It's
We
famously
didn't want
delicious.
this. I meant like
Sounds
I haven't
great.
played all the way through
Something to
10
look forward to.
I got decently into it. But I don't find it's as good as 10. It's just kind of one of those games they made because, I mean, for the people that did like 10, they're just like, they wanted more, I guess. Or they just did it because why not? Money seller, money maker, whatever.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
Also, it's really hard to figure out like where to talk in this game or not because they're always going to be talking, whether they're driving, they're making like comments.
Huh.
Like seriously, like I'm trying not to overtalk the characters too much, but man, sometimes they just don't know when to shut up, man. I tell you, ooh, I want to rent my chocobo now, if I can please. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, what? Can I please? Yeah, okay. How many days do I want? You can only do max 7, but yeah, let's do that. Cool. 7 days left. Awesome. But yeah, that place, it's pretty. Oh yeah, there's a chocobo here. So you can mount him and stuff. I'm not gonna do that right now though, but he's there. He's available. You can call him wherever, and I'll come to you.
So, you thinking to fairy tale Lady Luna Freya back to the Crown City?
Nah, no need to rush to happily ever
So
after.
pretty. Oh,
Wow. Still can't believe you're actually tying the knot, dude. How does it feel now that it's finally happening?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, come on, you can't fool me. Any guy would be over the moon to marry her.
I agree
No
with you.
big deal.
10-2 really should have
Yeah,
been prequel. That would have been
whatever.
awesome. Like, seeing more of Orn, he is such a freaking cool character. I love him. I love his theme,
Welcome
too.
to Golden Key.
Like, oh my god, every time I play that theme, it just gives me shivers.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What
Why,
about 'em?
hello, stranger.
They'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient
I like his
traveler,
hair color. It's
ready
really
to turn
interesting.
ship.
Purple reddish.
The
It's like an auburn.
ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those?
What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Like, see ya.
Yeah, right.
You believe what that guy said about the port being
Investigate the
closed?
dock.
I'm skeptical, though I won't discount the possibility.
I say we go check it out for ourselves.
Man, this would be a really cool place to go in real life. Right by the ocean, a restaurant / hotel or something. Yeah, it can be really expensive to get in the game to like Rent the hotel here. Oh, check.
It's Altissia.
Yeah, sure, Altissia. Awesome. Altissia is awesome though. First time I went there, I was like, oh my god, this place is crazy. It was really good. You got to the docks.
Man, not a ship in sight. What gives?
Hooray for experience in getting to a dock. So pretty.
Now that's a meal.
According to my sources, the Empire given strict orders not to let
All
any
here in, like,
vessels
Final
leave the
Fantasy is so
docks of
crazy.
Altissia. Real shame if you were
Got,
late
like,
to your own
spiked or,
wedding.
like, really
Right, Prince
interestingly waved
Noctis?
or colored.
Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure.
The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
Hate the fetch quest. It's like, go do this.
What do you want?
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map.
They all look like girls. That's another thing about
Mark
Japan.
where you need to go on your
They
map.
think like
All you
more
gotta do is
feminine
find me some rough
figured guys
gemstones,
are more
like this one.
attractive over
Do
there.
this, and your ship will
So
come
that's
in.
why they all kind of
Don't,
can
and the papers will run you out of
look
town.
very like girly
Capiche?
physique. So there you go. Whereas like in North America and other parts of the world, it's, you know, we want more like manly men, I guess, more muscle and more chiseled look or whatever. Whereas like in Japan, they're like, oh, more like feminine, and they actually think guys with probably more curve to them is more attractive and stuff. So
Not like
just
we made
different
much effort to keep
cultures,
it secret.
essentially.
Even if we had, the press always
Yeah, I'm
finds a
totally
way.
like a weeb.
We need to be friendly,
You know all these little like
him out
Japanese facts. Just learn things as I go about why is this a thing or why do they do this, and there's a lot of other random, very weird stuff to me that they do too, but I'm not gonna get into that, I guess. Not right at the moment anyway. Oh yeah, there's like all these little like areas for quests. Oh yeah, there's the cat. I want to help the cat. I know what I have to do. I gotta fish for the cat, and I don't really know if I want to do that. Yeah, that's the other thing is like with the E3 PlayStation's or Sony's
Yeah.
like conference or whatever, and they were showing off the VR for the PlayStation 4 Pro or whatever. They were like, oh yeah, we're gonna make a VR fishing simulator that's from the Final Fantasy 15 universe. Hooray! Because who wants to, I don't know, personally I'm not a big fan of like that kind of simulator stuff. Like there's like one for hunting and then there's ones for, oh yeah, this is like the bounty thing, and I'm like, nah, screw that. Okay, where in my map do I have to go? Oh yeah, I remember this now. Okay. Ignis, drive me there. Oh, he's probably gonna yell at me. He's gonna say, it's getting late. Don't you think we should put this off for another day? Is he actually going to? Is he gonna let me do it? Oh yes, Ignis, you are going to let me do it.
The eats
Awesome.
at the key left me with a hankering for
We'll
seafood.
be able to get back in time.
The shoreline's always a sure bet. Won't find fresher
Who
fish
even
elsewhere.
decides that is weird. Yeah. Agnes has
Maybe
the
Sue's
gun.
right about your lack of dignity.
You're one step above delivery boy.
Royal rank
Seriously,
carries
probably
a
like
weight
the
outside
most
Crown City.
butch one of all these
It's that
guys
way
is
in the army.
Gladius. The rest of them are kind of like very feminine looking. I mean, Noctis when he gets like older isn't like as bad, but right now he's pretty clean shaven. He looks like a baby. Yeah, sun's going down. Ignis is so gonna yell, and he's like, nah, we're not getting back in this car. I am not getting across those demons on the road. Not happening. We're cooking right here. Seriously, I wonder if I can fight this thing. That's coming up. Because that big bird we saw earlier. Pretty sure this is the instant where you have to come across it.
You sure we're in the right spot?
according to the map.
Like, are we actually
Let's
going
scope
to
it out.
wherever this? Like, I don't know, this doesn't seem like it's right, Ignis. Did you just screw up? You know what a map is? It's like, who needs a map? Ooh, there's stuff we can get over here. I want it. I want it, I want it, I want it. Oh look, level 5s. Excuse me, pick up. Stop like dropping, or jumping. Lol. Yeah, is this the right side? 'Cause I know I have to get on the other side. I think I gotta climb up somewhere. Yeah. No, I had to like go up that way and then go across. Oops. Nope, don't open the map, please.
Wow, the colors
Oh
are
yeah, I
amazing.
think that stuff is like for if you need to pick that up to recolor the car or something. Like, 'cause you can customize. Oh yes, there's the big bird.
Gee, we're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it
And
up.
that camera angle. So screwed up, man. Oh my god, Pronto, stop flipping out. You're like level 40 something. This thing, I don't even know what level this thing is. Like I said, I don't know if you can actually fight it or not. The thing is, I don't want to like fail a mission if you're not supposed to. I know eventually he does like wake up, so it doesn't really freaking matter. Yeah, let's pick that up. We're good. We're good to go. Yeah, it's going tonight. Hey, Randy, thank you for the bits. Also, welcome to the stream. Lol. I woke him up, but I'm down here. Sorry guys, I abandoned you. I just want to get back to the car. Wherever the car is, but I like just get... You can come work with it. And now it's back there. See you later, guys. I don't know, I think it just flies off.
Off it goes.
Seriously, is Ignis like not gonna allow me to go back? Hopefully it's like a quick work point. You get... Oh, seriously. I wonder if you actually could fight that thing. Huh. Because if they gave me a report card, I assume that means you could have fought it. Because my first playthrough, I didn't even, like, think about fighting it. I think you can just escape it. Whatever. It's back to main story anyway. To the car, Ignis. I'm trying to remember if there's a camping spot around here. Because if he gets mad...
Temper, temper.
Don't get mad, Ignis. Ignis! I mean it, dude. Aw, he's so mad.
Noct. The roads are perilous at night.
Yes, I cannot drive.
We best head back into town.
Not gonna happen. Nah, screw you, I'm gonna take over. We're driving at night.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So
Fine,
be it.
suit yourself. I don't care.
only
You kill
ask
yourself.
You keep the
I'll just quiver and
recklessness
hide
to a
in the
minimum.
back seat. Okay. So anyways. Manual.
It's rather dark out. You sure you can handle
Well,
this?
we gotta like
I
drive,
can see fine.
so...
Take a load off for a while.
Oh yeah, U-turn. We gotta go back this way. Like, yep, I'm driving, fellas. Too bad. I want to get back and do this whole quest thing. Let's play some tunes. Just a chill Ignis back there. Seems to be there we go. We're just a cruise in there, Ignis. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh. We ran into the wall there. Sorry, Ignis, not as good of a driver as you. Yeah, Sky's smalling down on me. That sounds like a beautiful song. Whee! It's not that bad. Ignis is like such a coward. It's like, nah, we can't possibly drive at night. Yeah. Let us hop out. Yeah.
Everybody out.
Screw parking.
Where do we go from here?
We'll just put it there. Okay, so you have new quests. Visit them. No, screw that. I want to see if we can at least turn in this quest. I hope that guy's still there. Because otherwise we're just going to have to camp anyway. And that's going to suck. So I just thought I can get this done like now. Because there's already going to be something where they push you on to the next date anyway. So, I can't run. There we go. The only thing about this game is like I wish the run wasn't like, because you have to push in the left joystick to run instead of holding down a button, which is a little more awkward. Because you got to push forward while like pushing in the controller or the joystick. Just little nitpicking things with my personal preference anyway. You still there, buddy? Awesome. I got your stupid thing. Yeah, sure. Here, have your stone.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. And speaking of freebies, here's one from me. Come back if you want to buy more.
I doubt a souvenir like that could make its way into the hands of an ordinary citizen.
Oh well, it's our pocket change now.
Let's learn from history and book a
to
place
get
this
you on
time.
board.
As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I actually have to go to sleep before we do this.
You guys ready to set sail?
Say yes.
Already? The ship won't arrive till tomorrow.
Yeah, we have to wait till
tomorrow. How about you find
anyway.
a place to spend the night?
I don't know why like I talked to him again. He just like kept talking and he wouldn't he wouldn't let me say like yes, I want to go.
Crash right here.
Hooray! Next, please. Oh, some people are like slowly catching up. Yeah, I don't get any experience. Oh, the pictures of the day. How wonderful.
Damn.
A dog.
This is a really good shot.
I know, Book. Gladius.
I made sure I got the regalia's
The
good
creepy
side.
stranger. Sure. Hey. Yeah, that's nice there, Pronto. Look at that. Look at us running.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
That's
I know.
amazing.
I dig it
Screw
too.
saving those pictures. Unless something really hilarious happens in those pictures, usually I'll save those because most of the other ones are pretty like, I don't know, the same. Yeah, I played 11. I had picked the Elven one, where the elves start. Oh, here we go. It's Insomnia. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good in Insomnia. Nope. dies. It's slaughter and mayhem. Oh god. Big friggin' monsters and Insomnia is not having a good time. So basically, clearly, they didn't honor the treaty, the peace treaty between the two empires of Niflheim and Lucis. Clearly they're destroying their capital city right now. Yeah, I started in Sandy. Just forgot the name of the place. Yeah, I was getting, I think I was on, I can't remember where I stopped playing in the story-wise. Maybe it was Chains of Promethea or something? Or, I don't know. Maybe it's past that, I can't remember.
Hey, morning.
It's like, wow, I just had a horrible dream that Insomnia was, like, being torn apart. Hope everybody's okay.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
It's like, okay. It's like, was it a dream or was it reality?
What's that look for? It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That Insomnia...
But the wedding! Altissia!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
Yep, that sucks.
What else do
It
we
was
know?
reality.
And then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back.
Yeah.
It's like, well, there goes our plans. So much for marriage. While waiting for the boats to go, ill tidings arrive. The headlines say Insomnia has fallen and King Regis is dead, but the four cannot be sure until they see what with their own eyes. In search of truth, they make their way back to the Crown City. Yeah, so now we backtrack. And then it's like all that filler. Seriously, that's why Kingsplay basically filled in like what the frig happened in Insomnia like that whole time, because that was just little snippets of what happened, but which pretty much was the gist of it. But I don't know, there's a lot of other random filler stuff that happened too. 14 recently had another expansion where you fight Nidhogg. I don't even know what that is. I didn't play that much into 14, but at least it's still expanding it. That's cool. Yeah, recent MMO I'm playing lately. Well, it's not like a new MMO, it's been out for like ever. It's old school RuneScape. Kind of playing that off and on. It's just me, or is our car like not look that great? Did I do that? Did I smash it?
It's okay.
Oh my god. I think I told our car guys.
Hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
I was gonna say, is that the rain? But I'm pretty sure that's shattered glass. Oops.
Just give it a rest.
Should I
My
get
old
the
man
car?
had plenty of faith.
Ignis, you shouldn't have let me drive.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies.
Yes, we must find the truth. What the hell happened in Insomnia? All these explosions and the king is supposedly dead. Is it true?
Look at the size of those things.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty.
Oh, there's their warships.
Up ahead!
Ah, snap.
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
It's like, yep, screw that. Yeah, some freaking checkpoint they got there where clearly they leave like this road over here not even like looked after at all. It's like, well, snap.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up
Gotta go
ahead.
see what the frig happened. I don't know if I want to use that sword or not. I do kind of like the engine blade. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, we got ourselves
There they are.
enemies.
Want to take them out?
Oh yeah, those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
Like, screw you guys. So, this is like your first experience with sort of magic tech. Just like it goes for magic guys. Yeah, we get some awesome stuff. Some drops. But yeah, magic tech armor is basically the bioweapon people's, that is basically nickel finds in the main infantry, the main armors, or army I should say. Well, that kind of like froze. What? Like that stayed there for a while. To fight our way through.
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
Oh, and epic music.
We
Epic
should think
music
about
while we're like
the
just
hill.
cutting through these guys like they're butter. Nah, they're nothing. Tell ya, like, one or two strikes, they're gone. No, here comes friends. Oh, is there still a guy one? Oh, I guess so.
So these are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers, soulless, merciless.
There we go. Oh, more training. So it does like you get your MP and you get your like, tech burn and stuff. Get off my friends. Yeah. Weapons marked with this can be revolved. So basically, positive, what frig is going on with you? Oh yeah, the brain dance. So like different weapons have like different abilities and stuff on them too, so it's pretty cool. It's like we gotta see what the frig is going on in the city.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on.
Don't bother!
That's some cool ships.
hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
Snap.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
See ya, Kupo. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. But yeah, we completed pretty much, for the most part, the introduction to this whole game. Nice pictures. Chillin', chillin'. Actually, there wasn't really like a whole lot happened that day. It was like, a lot of crap happened. The shit went down and it got real. Real fast. Chapter 2, New Turning Back. In a single night, the promise of peace has been broken. The Crown City, along with it, putting their home behind them, the four friends set forth to find answers in Hammerhead. So yeah. And like in that cutscene where it showed like this weird, well, pretty much just like a barrier, that was like the last defense that Insomnia had from Nibelheim from attacking them. It was like kind of like that city was, well, it was the Crown City. It was their last big fortitude, and the peace treaty was all just a ruse to get inside the city to steal the crystal, basically, that powered the shield. And the crystal, as in most Final Fantasy, is a really powerful thing, and they wanted it, and anyway. It was a trap, basically. Everything was a trap, it was a setup. Now we're like, we gotta do something about this. We need revenge. Gotta find more answers. What the frick's going on? So since he's a prince, you can pretty much guess, since his father is actually dead, what's happening now. Oh. The power of kings.
Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later.
Here's repair a car. Like one little love tap to the car just annihilated it.
Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestal.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward. No going back. Let's go.
Like, welp, don't slam the car doors too hard, guys. It might legit shatter.
Hey.
It
Glad
not
y'all
looking
made
too
it.
good. So,
No weather for driving, that's for sure.
where the frig is Sid?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, there's like stuff over here.
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming.
It's like we had to see Sid. Probably. Darn it. I was gonna pick that up. And it's like, no, cutscene.
Crystal and the King's ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Cor. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
So yeah, basically Sid was friends with Knox's father, Regis, back in the day, and they had a bit of a falling out, and then they kind of sort of made up. I don't know, it's kind of what it is. I'm trying to remember, I'm supposed to like read something here. Oh, I'm still supposed to talk to him. Oh, stuff on the floor. I want to pick it up now. Thank you. Got a high potion. Speak to Sid at the garage, but yet the little pointer thing's like there. It's like, hey Sid, I kind of told the car.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here.
Cool, tomb time.
That's a short ways past the outpost. Find that first.
And then he has like a quest. But I kind of want to get the car repaired. I'm trying to remember if I had to talk to him or I had to talk to you.
Hey, Prince. Mind if I borrow the old girl for a hot second? I just had a doozy of an idea. You're gonna love it. Promise. She's a right mess.
Yeah, no, I kind of told her.
Well, just leave her to me.
Yeah, I might want to repair it
Y'all
first before
just
you
leave
start
her to
doing
me.
customizations. I actually like the Type D.
And this goes there.
I'm not really sure what that's gonna do because I don't know if that actually was in my first playthrough. Unless it's legit what I'm thinking.
There. Good as new.
Cool. It's like, thanks for fixing up the totaled car. I gotta talk to you again.
What can I do you for?
Change it. Sure. I don't even know what the frig this Type D is. Oh
well, here
my
she is.
god.
Now y'all won't need to pay the roads no never
Holy
mind.
crap, I
After
actually never
all,
saw this in my
limits
first
were only made
playthrough.
to be broken.
It's a monster truck! Wow. So now we actually can go off-road with this thing. That is insane. That's so awesome. Man, guys, look what I did to my dad's car. Man, that's crazy. Is there anything else you can do?
What can I do you for? Be seeing ya.
Cause yeah, what would happen if like a
What can I do you for?
customization just changes the color?
What are y'all after today?
Install.
What are you fixing to upgrade? What coat do you fancy?
These are various different colors. We'll just leave it the way it is for the moment. But that is so cool.
Be seeing
I
ya.
know, it's a freaking monster truck now. That's even. Oh my god. Off-road capabilities. You can jump in it? Okay. Wow, that is... Holy crap. Yeah, let's go to that quest location. This is crazy. Hey guys, how you enjoying the new ride? There we go. I was trying to figure out how to change the camera angle. Wow. Sure.
They will have sealed off the city by
This is fine.
What do you think it's like?
This is not how you would normally travel in this game, but sure. Let's do it. Did you actually jump?
Indeed.
No, I didn't mean to pull over, Ignis. Crap. No, we gotta get back in the car. I hit the wrong button. I wanted to see what the jump did.
We'll take it back.
Yeah.
This is far from
resume. Yeah, let's get back. I have to look at the new controls of this thing, 'cause I don't even know it's completely blind to me. I have no idea. Brake, reverse, accelerate. Maybe it's only if I'm, probably only if I'm driving can I do that stuff, but that, that is awesome. Now I can actually, instead of using the truck roads, I can use the car to go off-road. And here I was just saying you can't go off-road with this thing. That's awesome. Just add that in there. Well, that probably has been there for a while. It's just I never did a New Game Plus to see what the frick you get with it. I know there's other stuff you can get too for the car, and this is not what I thought it was. And I tell you, monstrous. And it's actually can't like quick travel just yet. I think you still have to go to like first, even though it's a New Game Plus. But oh well, at least it shows off like the world a bit. Isn't it pretty? So I guess this means we can go, yeah. Well, this technically isn't off-road, it's still part of like a main area you can go down, but that's still insane. Gather information. Okay.
Ah. And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
Hello.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Across the land, blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues to linger.
Yeah, so the other thing about this game is that there's like a plague or whatever, like an evil sort of... Anyways, like the world's kind of plagued and a curse that every time at night demons come out and people are like unsure of the source of the demons, which you later on find out as to why, but anyways, Lady Luna Freya, her family, her family's, I guess, destiny is of being an oracle. And oracles basically heal people with ailments from this curse.
Only adds to his legend.
And
well, fortune favors the bold.
I think this is the way you're supposed
the
to go.
wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
But yeah, and the other thing that the oracles do is they help prevent like the Star Scourge or whatever, which is what the curse is called, from progressing, because eventually what could happen is there will not be like daylight anymore because it makes the days shorter and the nights longer, and then nights being longer means demons are around all the time and it's not good. It's basically apocalyptic. So not a good time. Like, let's run, fellas. I've got all day. Gotta get ourselves the tomb. Map, please. Yeah, we're still in the right way. It's like up in there. I'm gonna climb in behind here or something to get to it. And there's like a specific path. Nope. So we're kind of passing it a little bit here. Might have been oh yeah, I think I might have missed the turn off. Efforts changed not only appearance but attributes as well. Thank you for telling me that, game. Yeah, I might have missed the turn off. That's like up there. Like I said, I wish I could climb this. If I could climb this, everything would be fine. It's like, eh. This is the turn off? Yeah, I think that was it. I missed it. I went too far. Hooray for monsters!
No room for that.
Get out of here.
Well, here we are.
One warp strike and they are done. Technically 2 warp strikes.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Fitness. I got a D in fitness? What? Say what?
Thing I need now.
Sorry guys. Oh, crap. What are you doing around so fast? Get over here. Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Sorry, steal your killer, Gladius. I didn't mean to. It just kind of happened. Oh, there's still one left.
Want some?
Where's our friend?
Any problems?
He was
Don't worry
here.
about me.
There. Now he's dead. Jeez, that warp strike's so good.
We're here.
A tune fit for
Alright,
royalty.
let's go in.
Let's go in and find the marshal.
Saving your checkpoint.
Marshal.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me. Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
So yeah, that's basically how you get all those fancy swords and stuff, and every sword has a different kind of ability. Okay, here it explains it. The royal arms are mystical weapons embodying the power of the rulers of old. So basically the old kings of Lucis. Usable only by Noctis, these weapons are incredibly powerful but cost HP to wield. So yeah, that's basically the cost to them. Try not to get carried away and have curatives such as potions on hand to bring Noctis out of danger. Note that royal arms do not include link strikes, or not induce link strikes, I should say. So anyway, yes, Sword of the Wise. Basically, I already have all the swords that were carried over from my first playthrough. If you go into the gear and you go under Noctis, and you go, say, like over the swords, right here, this is the Sword of the Wise, which basically we get, yeah, right now I have Sword of the Father, which, the king was father to the chosen one, blah blah blah. But anyways, I don't want to read too much because of the spoiler. But yeah, anyways, this is the Sword of the Wise that you would actually get. Probably gotta switch this out with the engine blade, actually. Yeah, I might leave that on there. But anyway, that's pretty much the gist of it. I think I talked to him again.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Kikatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
So yeah, basically, look at the map, it's like, hey, go over here. So there's like another crypt over there, and that's like the default one, and then just like, hey, here's your little introduction to going to those things, getting the powers and what have you. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out on the map here where... okay, not exactly where I thought it was going to be. Anyway. Interesting little areas of the map here, and like all these little question marks are basically just the quests, most of them just being side quests, which some can be useful, but I mean, I got a lot of things already from them from the first run, so I'm not having to worry too much. But yeah, and skills wise, actually I should look at the Ascension, since I got some points going on here. Like I said, a lot of the stuff I kind of already got. Yeah, 99. This one I didn't get. So it's about more magic. I absorb more energy and stuff. That requires 99 points, sure. It's like, unless I can get this one. It's legit not letting me. Oh, I guess that one's not activated. These ones are the one. Oh, that's right. These are the ones that are activated. They're glowed up, but this means that they're activated. This one isn't. So, yeah, let's activate that one then. There we go. Now we can reach these ones. Hooray! Trophy earned. Fantastic. So it's this one I haven't gotten. And this one. Usually I go with the ones that are probably the most useful. Yeah, sure. This one's 99 as well. I'll lock that one. Cool. At least I can work on that a little bit more. But anyway, I think this is where I'm going to stop for now, guys. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, and it did start a little bit later due to some Twitch issues. But hopefully it gives you guys a good idea as to what to expect from this game in future Sunday streams, since I'm taking a bit of a long break from Resident Evil for a little while, since I've been doing a lot of those games lately. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. There's, oh my god, so much more to see. I mean, story-wise, I don't think it's going to be that long, and I don't think it's going to be as long as my first playthrough because I'm not doing everything this time through. So I'm just going to breeze through this game as much as possible with all my awesome cool stuff and levels and what have you. So anyways, guys, till next Sunday, and also sorry about the cancel of Breath of the Wild on Friday evening stream. I had something that came up that evening and I couldn't stream that night. So it'll probably, like, once again, I'll just continue it next Friday and then continue on from there, and then this will be next Sunday, continuation. But yeah, that's it. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the bits and all that good stuff. See ya!